welcome back to our channel. My name is Ruth and I am an Australian migration lawyer. In today's video, I'm excited to share with you the Global Talent Task Force under the individual stream. Now, this is one of the newest and fastest way to actually migrate to Australia or gain a visa to Australia. So the question is, are you eligible for this particular stream of visa? So just to give you a little bit of an idea, that there is a task force that has been created by the Australian government, and our PM is actually backing it, and he's saying, well, this is Australia's brain gain. So the task force is actually targeting exceptionally talented individuals and experts at the top of their field who can come to Australia and drive innovation. So essentially, if you're interested in the visa, you need to be able to prove that you are the best of the best of the best, okay? So essentially, the eligibility requirements are, number one, you need to be able to show that you've got exceptional talent. It's not just something that, most people will have, or, Australia will have, but it has to be so exceptional and so rare that will capture the attention of the Australian government. It has to be in a professional level with the drive to succeed and make a difference. You may be able to be an entrepreneur and startup or a startup company to bring your great idea here to Australia. So that's fine. I mean, you can be working for somebody, or you can be an entrepreneur, or you have a startup that you want to actually bring to Australia. And you must show that you are a leader and the top of the top in your field. So here are some of the criteria that the Australian government will look at. You need to show that you are able to generate multiple jobs, particularly in areas that fill critical supply chain and talent gaps. You need to be able to commercialize your ideas at scale, make your mark as an innovator or serial entrepreneur, have been recognized, so this is so important, have been recognized with international distinction as a leader in culture, science, the arts, or commercial enterprise. So that's so important, because whilst you can show that you've got all the intention to come to Australia and help out, and train people and do these amazing things, you need to be able to prove that you're already recognized internationally as a leader in those areas that I've just spoken about. You need to be able to show that there is a potential to make significant economic impact, act as a connector between industries, so that's where your creativity will flow, but also to bring exceptional new skills and knowledge to Australia. So that's pretty interesting, because the task force is actually fairly new at the moment. I mean, there are lots of information out there, but I feel like, we're still testing the waters, we're still testing the grounds. But if you believe that you are an exceptionally talented individual and you've been recognized with international distinction as a leader in culture, science, the arts, or commercial enterprise, and you can actually bring your talent here to drive innovation, you're in the technology industry, etc., or in one of the 10 target sectors, then perhaps you can actually start looking into this visa. So I've actually made other videos that have got a little bit more information about the target sectors that you can look into. But at the moment, I'm just going to keep this video really short with this information. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. Please do not treat the contents of this video as legal advice, because we do assess each case on a case-by-case basis. If you do need help, just shoot us an email on that email address below, and it would be our pleasure to assist. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.